Hi everybody, welcome back to Beth Unboxes. I'm Beth and today I'm excited to show you the Ipsy Glam bag for August. If you are not familiar with Ipsy Glam bag, it is one of the subscriptions you can get from Ipsy. This is going to be $14 a month plus a $1.99 handling fee each month. You will get 5 items. Typically you will get sample and deluxe size samples, travel sizes, things like that, but they are starting to include a full-size item each month, which is nice, and you do get to pick one of your items, which is also very nice. So as we go through this bag, I'd love to hear your comments and feedback on what you think was the best picks. Did I choose a good one on my pick that I got for this one? Were the other items worth the $14 we pay for this bag? What did you get in your bags? I'd love to know in the comments. I like to see what people get that are different than what I get, in case I get FOMO and wish I got something else. I'm very excited to see what's in this month's bag with you guys today. Let's check it out. While I'm getting the bag open, I'll show you guys. This is the t-shirt from the Wix Wax, Wax and Wardrobe subscription club. I did the video on it. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. It's an awesome club. You get a candle and a t-shirt for under 20 bucks. You cannot beat it. Check out the video. I will link it below, but I thought I'd wear this today. It's fun. First thing I'm going to show you guys is the bag. This is probably one of my favorite bags that they've done in a while. It is a vinyl with it actually is a fabric for the letters over, almost like you would have on an embroidered a letter jacket or something like that. Super fun. The tassel is green and vinyl also, and it comes with a protective thing so it doesn't get curly in the packaging. Very cute bag. It's kind of a purpley pink, kind of a periwinkle, and the inside is yellow, and you can see some of the stuff we got inside. It does have a card. The card has some advertisements for some of the mystery bags that they have for sale. These are for the Beauty Olympics, and it does have the information for the products that are in my bag, so that's very cool as well. The first thing I'll show you is an item that was not actually in the bag. It was packaged outside the bag. This is an NYC makeup blending sponge, and this is a retail value of $6, I think it says. I actually really like this kind of sponge with the flat bottom. This is what I use for my blushes and my primer application. The flat edge is perfect for smoothing out blush and for applying the primer. And so I like to use my fingers. I like to use a flat. So I'll just put it on there and put it around the primer. And then when I put my blush on, I use the P. Louise cream blush mostly. I'll just dot it on and I'll blend it out. And I use the other side to kind of smooth out the edges. If I have too much, it'll kind of blend it in a little better. So this is a great sponge. I have said before on previous videos, I get my sponges from Temu. I get a pack of like 8 for $4. So a single sponge is not the most exciting thing to me in a bag. Even though it's a nice sponge, it feels nice, and I will use this. I just get my sponges in bulk, basically, from Temu for super cheap, and I still have a bunch, so I don't, one sponge, you know, a blending sponge is nice, but it's not my favorite item for a glam bag, but I will use it, and we did get one in $6 value. The next thing I'm going to show you is this Beauty Vault eyeshadow palette, and this is going to be the full size for $22 is the retail value for this one. There is no mirror, but you do get a 6-pan palette. You get some orange, some browns, a pink in there. Really pretty colors. I like those colors. These are colors that I typically gravitate to, so this is a good one for me. And I will say this in person looks more like a terracotta than the orange pumpkin that I see on the screen, but it is a really pretty color nonetheless. So this is the palette we got, a $22 palette from Beauty Vault. Our next item is from Ciate London, and this is a bronzing glow. This is a Brazilian glow bronzing powder in Aruba Island is the color. This is a 2.5 gram sample. The full size is going to be 8 grams for $25, so this is just a deluxe sample size. Okay, I got it out. It is pretty small. And that's our color. So this is going to be a bronzing highlighter. Let's check and see what it looks like. That's pretty nice. Let's get a little bit more. You can build it up, so that does give you a little bit of color for a good bronzer. This is actually a good shade for me. The Brazilian Glow, I think, is just because it gives you a tan look versus that it actually has any shimmer. But this is a matte bronzer. Really nice color from Ciate London. The next thing I'm going to show you is the Manna Kadar, and this is a Flawless Finish Dual Powder, and this is in the C2 color. This is a 3-gram sample. The full size would be 9.5 grams, so this is roughly a third. The full size would be $24, so good little sample here. I'm going to get it opened up. Okay, so in the box, it is in a little plastic bag. And this is the shade C2, and this is a velvety soft powder that helps even out your skin, blur imperfections. It can also be worn alone as a medium coverage face powder. So you can use this as a foundation powder or as a setting powder. And that is a really pretty color. This is actually a good shade for me generally, and it is a good shade. So that's a nice one. Again, you can use it just as a foundation powder on its own or as a blurring setting powder. So a very versatile 2-in-1 powder from Manicadar. The last item in here is my pick, the Rhode Isle blush drops. And this is in Frosted Pink. Ooh, that's pretty. It's got a nice applicator. Let's check and see that color. And these are, again, blush drops. So this would be a frosted blush. So it's kind of like a blush with a built-in highlighter. That is a really pretty color. I do like that. This bag ended up being 100% makeup products. I really like it. The value is amazing. The full size of the blush would have been $35. It doesn't give me the size that would be, but this is the travel size. So in this bag, we got all makeup products. We got our eyeshadow. We got a blush. We got a bronzer. We got a setting powder. And we got a blender. So this is a really great plus. How cute is this bag? This is so fun. I always enjoy the Ipsy Glam bags. I enjoyed this one, especially. The bag is adorable. I think it's a good step up from the reuse of the refreshments bag from last month, but the bags are generally really cute. So I encourage you to check out the link below if you're interested in getting your own subscription. If you did like this video and would like to see more content like this, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit that notifications bell so you don't miss out on future content. For now, I want to thank you so much for joining me on Beth Unboxes, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.